144 in 20 overs. At one stage looked like 100 would also be tough. But then some lower order batting by Nehal Vatera and Tim David has pushed them somehow to 144, which is not even respectable, but at least it's a total. It's at least something to play with. That reminds me, I'll go back to our predictions of what was it that?
You made 168, I made 185.
No, but I made, I'm asking about
185.
189.
189, 185s.
40 runs off.
168 also I changed with from 70. I quickly went down, saying I have to go down because I knew the pitch is not going to be great. So I went down. But even then, 144 is something that none of us expected. It's clearly a below par total, even if the pitch was tricky. Even if it was, though I didn't actually see it being that tricky, but assuming it's not a great pitch to bat on, even then 160, 70 is something you need bare minimum. That's not what they've got.
I think for a couple of days now I'll ask to be excused from predictions. Rest day I was about 100 runs off. There's a slight improvement today, but much like Maxwell, I think I need a break.
You need a break in predictions, indeed, yeah. I mean, but then I should have retired after 2022.
Oh, totes.
See, carry on. Learn a lesson.
74, 074.
चलते रहो, बढ़ते रहो,
Yes.
आगे जाते
चल अकेला, चल अकेला, चल अकेला.
Don't stop. Achha, we'll talk about, see, Mumbai Indians almost done and dusted. Doesn't matter. I want to talk about that since Mumbai Indians have the most representatives in the Indian team.
Yes.
Don't they?
Four of them. Yep.
How have they done? Let's run you through the squad. Rohit Sharma 4 of 5. Hardik Pandya 0 for 1. Surya Kumar 10 of 6.
Awaiting a Jasprit Bumrah.
No, Bumrah
he's an outlier.
3, I think.
He's an outlier in such circumstances.
And
Rohit, an exception.
Rohit, as always, he should not play during his birthday. He shouldn't play during his birthday. He fails in his birthday because
you have some number.
Yes, I have this number. So
kind present that you have for him.
I know.
Out terrible numbers.
17 of 20 in 2009. 1 of 5 in 2014, 2 of 5 in 2022, 3 of 5 in 2023, 4 of 5 in...
So 17 is the highest.
Yes.
This is a shot.
17, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. April 30th, yes.
Some pin code? 17, 1, 2, 3, 4.
17, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not 222, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not
Star Garage.
Star Garage.
Star Fisheries.
Star Fisheries.
Star Fisheries and Star Garage.
The dialogue, na yaar. Let's hear it again. Go again, na.
क्या बोला? 222 1212 क्या? 222 1212 अरे देवा अब मेरे को समझ में आ रहा है कि ये टेलीफोन मेरा खून क्यों चूस रहा है. That is the thing. 222 1212
वो मच्छी में खा गया.
हाँ वो मच्छी तो मैं तेल में मस्त पका के खा लिया. कूतरिया सालिया बार बार फोन कर रहा है.
अच्छा, answer the question.
Yeah. So
your T20 squad has been announced today, and your T20 team, and dare I say, these 3 are starters. Your batting squad is going to look like this, my friend.
Yes, and not a good start after the squad announcement from the 3 away, especially Hardik Pandya. Duck of a first ball, this was an ideal situation for him to show his batting credentials that yes, he can rescue a team, not done it. So, slight bit of panic, but you don't know what happens because
will there be panic stations?
Slight bit. I mean, see, Hardik has had a prolonged slump now. He's not had that impact.
He's had a couple of those handy knocks as well, a 30 odd here.
No, let him one by one. You are worried or not worried?
I am
about
worried
just
about
Hardik and the other two batters as well.
Surya also. As I mentioned, Surya has not had the Surya season as he had in 2023. Although that was also hidden by the fact that he performed incredibly well at the Wankhede, but in the other wickets it was anti-Surya kind of a wicket. So yes, struggling outside of Wankhede, nothing new for Surya, but this time it's been 2 roller coaster of a ride. A duck, 50, duck, then single digit scores, didn't do well in a flat deck in Delhi. So these 2 I'm worried about.
I'm not too worried about Surya Kumar Yadav. I know his form's been up and down, but in those couple of knocks that we've seen from him so far, he's looked the usual Surya Kumar Yadav that he comes across, or the reputation that he carries. So I'm not too worried about him. Also because I don't see that he's 100% fit yet. Otherwise, we would have been seeing him on the field at all times. So I'll cut him some slack there as well. Maybe it's part of him coming back into the mix fully as an athlete. So that's perhaps not happened. Jasprit Bumrah, there's no question marks over there. Rohit Sharma, left armer. That story is something that we all know. Today another day, the other day it was Trent Bolt. And
No, so what? You will not be worried?
see, there's nothing much that can be done now.
No,
This
you can be worried, no?
It is.
If you are, you may not or you may be.
I am not, because IPL numbers,
So you are
Rohit
not-
again left-handers.
No, so but that can't be.
But
no,
I need to
it's
make my peace. I need to make my
but
peace.
No. You cannot be worried. But it can't be that. Acha, with left-hander, तो he gets out, so I'm not worried. That's like saying, अरे okay, ईशान वो तो short ball with out होता है, he getting out doesn't matter. वो विराट spinner पे, I'm okay with विराट, but spinner, भाई, if a person is getting out, that worries me. No, whether it is
these worries were known to me and to everyone.
Yeah, but that
long
does
before.
not matter. But if I am worried about something for a long time, I am asking a simple question: are you worried or not? Because you've been worried about something for very long. What does that mean? That worry doesn't go away. After seeing this today, I was anyway worried. Like he's saying that he.
I was, because
but
I have seen intention from Rohit Sharma. I have seen him score the amount of runs that he's not scored in the last two seasons. He's already done 80% of those runs. IPL is not his go-to tournament anyway. It's not a tournament that he does well with the bat.
That way, so T20 is a World Cup where he does not do well in the bat.
2007
anyway.
Bari is a horrible T20.
What I like from Rohit is his intention. I like from Rohit is that whenever that he scored those runs, they've come at a good click. So I like those things. He's the captain, no choice but to back. And I'm just going with that mentality.
I cannot understand that intent. I think this intent is really, if somebody is showing intent, that does not justify them getting runs. I will be a batter, I'll just tell everyone, see, I'm throwing my bat at everything, I'm showing intent now. Yeah, at least he's showing intent left. No, but I have to score runs. I have to score runs, and if batsman is not scoring runs, I am worried, and I was anyway worried about this Indian team. But today, because today happens to be the day the team has been announced, I'm sorry, it's a reality check and everyone should realize it, that you are behind the curve. I'm sorry to say, you are behind the curve. Whether it is, I'm not singling out anyone, everyone that you have got in the team. Maybe I think a Shivam Dubey is sort of an exception who's scoring runs and is showing intent. Everyone else is somebody is scoring runs but not showing intent, somebody is showing intent, not scoring runs. Either way, they are not right. Just an intent cannot be a justification that is okay. So everyone of your batting order, I think Surya was the X factor, but him not being in form is worrying me. Rohit Sharma not scoring runs at a consistent basis is worrying me. Because this is the argument we would have for Sanju Samson also. He would play one or two good knocks in an IPL and then just be off. But his intent used to be always there, but we used to criticize that. And ditto is what's happening with Rohit Sharma. He's doing that. I'm 100% worried. And with a Hardik Pandya who was supposed to be a backbone, also not scoring runs at all.
And also not bowling.
You are going anyway with a team that is behind the curve in the way that they bat. Plus, they're not even carrying form. So earlier it was only okay. Our approach is not the same level as everyone else, but at least they went in with form, sometime or most of the time. Now the approach is anyway questionable. If everyone is worried about, a form also is not there. And now it's happening at an alarming consistency for most of our batters. So what I've seen today, it doesn't
You are
go
on
well.
a prayer, and see, it will only exacerbate the fact that one gun batter that you had, the one who played without fear, he's in the travelling reserves. That is the one.
No, the one gun batter we had was also Sky, but he's out of form.
He's out of form, and the one who could have given you some kind of confidence in that number 5 to 7 position, a left-hander who's done well for 2 to 3 years, but now he's in the travelling reserves.
I looked at Rinku Singh's T20I numbers.
Yeah, that's
He's averaging. So here's a guy who's played for India. He's averaging 90 almost in T20 as 90.
And
His
180
strike rate is almost 180.
Yeah.
It's insane numbers. And 3 innings he did not succeed, 4 innings he did not succeed in an IPL.
Why don't you write the trilogy? The greatest mystery trilogy. Last year it was UZCHL, this year it's Rinku Singh.
UZCHL at least went.
Yeah, but he didn't get a game.
But here though he's not even going. I mean he's going but as a reserve. Outside the squad.
So UZ, it's like a promotion, it's an arithmetic progression for UZ. 2021 was not picked. 2022 in the squad didn't play. 2024,
it's still the same.
Maybe he might. Might. But see, that's why I'm suggesting Nikhil the trilogy. UZCHL, that occupies 2 of it. Third is the trilogy of Rinku. What wrong did a Rinku Singh do?
No idea.
That's the thing.
Let's say if our subscribers are worried or not. I want to know whether they are also fretting. If they are
It's also because, there's still 4-5 games left. And I think with these players, the international superstars that they are, if they're able to get runs, especially like somebody like a Surya.
But does it show you
3-4
they'll get runs?
that's enough. That's enough for you to be.
Is there anything that's showing you they'll get runs? It's been a full season of IPL. Nothing is happening. That 4 games, I also thought next game. You're sitting with teams playing 10 games, almost 4/3.
Look at it.
But that is living on a prayer.
We're exactly a month away.
Yeah, but that's living on a prayer that someday, hopefully, this day.
But some of the other players as well. Look at Josh Butler. While we rate that England squad in high regard,
Josh Butler has already played one of the best innings.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But barring that, where were the runs?
Already.
But we still speak highly of a Josh Butler, right?
No, highly. How can I not speak highly of a Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli? That doesn't matter. But if you're behind the curve, I'm sorry, it is the case. Josh Butler and his team have won the T20 World Cup, so they're never behind the curve.
That too, not once, but
this team has not won the T20 World Cup. You're anyway behind. So no comparison with what England is doing or what Australia is doing.
I mean, look at the depth of the England side that they could drop a Ben Stokes, not take him. Yeah. They don't want a Ben Stokes. They've got a Harry Brook who has not played in the IPL, but he is going to be a vital member. He'll be the X factor, refreshed and all of that. But see, the one thing that I'm saying with the England team is that, okay, your team looked excellent on paper even in 2023, but you flopped. You're hoping the same thing happens. But with the Indian team, at least in the previous IPLs, some of your core was performing. Here, barring a Virat, no one's performing.
No, but even there with Virat, and if I've questioned Rohit, there are issues with Virat as well once in a while. He's played some games which are good. Batting first, there have been things where you've got below par. That's what I'm saying. Everything put together. It's not just one problem.
Yeah,
everywhere I look at, there are issues. Yeah.
Your 15-man squad. Let us look at the 15 problems. Rohit,
15.
Yeah, left arm problem. Even in his peak, Rohit struggled against left arm boss. Then you look at a Yashasvi, can be inconsistent. Look at a Virat batting first, there is an Achilles heel. Surya Kumar Yadav,
Form.
Hardik Pandya, both batting and bowling have deserted him. If you're looking at the 11, that is good to start.
15 members, 15 problems.
Yeah.
Is that your next video?
No, they're not 15 problems. Jasprit Bumrah is no problem for me. Kuldeep Yadav is no problem for me.
13. 15 members.
No problem for me. Oh, okay, what do I want? Like I want him to take hat-tricks every match. Then a spinner will go for some runs also.
Also the last 2 to 3 games.
Right now in the world, tell me how many spinners are better than him. No. But in batting though, I'll count so many batters. So not everything is a problem. There are certain problems.
I mean, until Jaddu, you can mention that yes, you have got problems galore.
No, but not been in good form. So
inconsistent.
Look at certain things for everyone.
Only 1 century, but then look at what
not
happened.
Overall, it's not the IPL that he had.
Yeah, 2020.
Rohit has also got a century. Virat has also got a century. There is no problem then. Everyone has got a century. That is the problem.
Yes, only centuries matter. So that is the major issue.
Rakesh Bhushan.
Hardik Pandya, an all-rounder who can not bat and bowl at this moment. It would have been better if a dashing Rinku got a nod ahead of a Hardik Pandya. At least we could be sure of some runs. With Hardik Pandya, we are sure of runs, wickets right now. Neither we are sure. Sunny optimism, thumbs up, yes.
Yeah, Sunny Gavaskar is very bullish on the team. You can check that interview out. Shubham Gar says Rohit will be the only cricketer in the world to play all T20 World Cups. Will any other country allow this given his performance in the last 6 T20 World Cup?
5-6 T20.
Shubham, you make a point about his career and all, but Shubham, see, there is a inherent bias also that comes with your comments because you are such a big Virat Kohli fan and there's nothing wrong with that. But you also derive a lot of pleasure by attacking Rohit Sharma, as do some Rohit Sharma fans derive attacking at Virat Kohli.
Yep.
There's no consistency. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But your point about the record is valid.
Valid, yeah. And barring 2007, he's not had a good T20 World Cup at all.
Yeah.
After that, Rakesh Bhushan, in 2019, our three-dimensional player was Vijay Shankar. Now our 3D players are AP, RJ, and HP.
Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja, Hardik Pandya.
Nikhil sir, please tell me, are they bowling or batting all-rounders looking at their current form? Intent. Where are the performances?
Yeah, that even I think. Intent gets too much rewarded.
Just like the process.
तो ठीक है भाई, run भी तो चाहिए.
But problem is the ones who score runs, those guys also get questioned for lack of intent.
Exactly. So that is the tough. You have to get it right, boss. That's the thing.
That's the
Why
balance.
are we going gaga over Shivam Dubey?
Yeah, exactly.
Precisely for this reason. Nailed it.
Absolutely. Dhanush is like saying Australian fans hated Mitchell Marsh and he silenced them by winning the T20 World Cup. Now Hardik Pandya should do the same. Yes, I mean 2021, there was, I don't know why Mitchell Marsh was a subject of hatred. I don't know, maybe the inconsistency and everything. But man, he was the difference maker in that final and they won it. And Australia then completed the white ball Grand Slam, which means CT, World Cup and World T20. Until then, they had not won the World T20.
Hardik will give you the
I
Hope so.
I'll be the happiest person.
Yeah.
I'll be the happiest person. I know a lot of questions coming our way, but the game started. We all want to see. I'm sure you guys want to see too. We'll come back in a post show, which is a long show, 1 hour long show. So we'll, take all your questions and discuss on the Indian team as well as the match. But before we wind up, any change of predictions? You had predicted LSG.
I predicted
I had
LSG.
predicted LSG.
Same.
LSG, it was a full house picking LSG,
Yeah.
and it will remain a full
And
house.
interesting to see how the under 19 IPL debutant copes up
Yes, Arshin Kulkarni.
now. To Jasprit Bumrah. No, this is Tushara.
Tushara.
Oh, but he'll also be coping up with the Bumrah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Top level bowlers.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck to Arshin Kulkarni.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm saying soon. Expecting them to win.
In 6 hours.
No.
Not a lot of runs.
LSG will take out.